Woo! Oh man. This film, it's not even the final version. Like, they haven't even made the final cuts. People have already leaked some of the scenes out of the movie online. And, well, not online. It was sent directly to my phone through an email. And I'm wrecking for sure if Dr. Dre have seen it, other people have seen these scenes, and they are terrified. Absolutely terrified. If Sony proceeds with putting this show on Dr. Dre, of course they're gonna sue. They put a cease and desist order in place because, I mean, this movie here, this Surviving Compton, is going to make everybody look at Dr. Dre. Beats by Dre is going to have a whole new meaning when this come out. Oh my goodness. He was like, I put the headphones on and Dr. Dre paired up. I'm like, yeah, you did right. Beats by Dre, oh my gosh. The film paints him as a raging alcoholic who beats on michell'le for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And that's basically it. Now, the beginning of it shows pretty well. You know, it's showing her coming up and how she's trying to, you know, get into the music, and it's all about her life. And then it turns from that to they even got Suge smacking her. I'm like, man, Suge hit her too? What is going on around here? I never seen Suge like hit a woman, period. That just didn't make sense. But, you know, there's a scene because I guess the beatings drove her to antidepressant pills, and she keeps taking these pills and she don't want to leave. She loves Dre, and oh my gosh. And she couldn't leave the house, and she was so medicated, and when she tried to leave, Dre grabbed her by the arm before she got to the door, drug her by her hair, punched her in the face. I said, this movie here, everything is going to be forgotten when they saw this. I would have thought her and DLC was together. The way the movie went, like, I thought she probably messed around with Doc. Yeah, this is something else, man. I mean, if Dr. Dre and Dr. Dre and his legal team waited this long to file the lawsuit, because this is definitely defamation of character, because they're saying she has now went to the hospital one time. She has not filed a police report, which is true. But they're going to use Dr. Dre's admission that I'm sorry for the women that I've beaten in the past, you know, because of my anger. He never specifically said which woman it was that he beat. And the fact that it wasn't in the movie, Straight Outta Compton, they didn't really dwell on the fact of his addiction. It was told mostly from Dre's perspective. But him and DLC were both raging alcoholics. Like, they drunk to the point where they was just sloppy. You know, so it was a bad time. And this here will do so much damage to Dr. Dre that, I mean, he couldn't come out with another record, basically, for a while. People memory is short, but he couldn't do nothing with anything about beats no more. The word beat cannot be in a song with Dre, as the beat goes on. be like, no, you can't do that. Can't do a remix of that as the beat goes on. We gotta stop. So, yeah, that's it, man. It's Dr. Dre doing anything is revolving around like music and being like in the focal point of everything, and he have to be in the background for a while, and he's good at doing that. But they're gonna kill him on like talk shows and the talk. If this stuff air, every housewife don't look at Dr. Dre as a beater. You know, all I care about is the beats. And that's it. That's going to be his legacy. A man who beat a little woman. He's going to be known for that. Now, we already know about the D. Barnes situation, because that's what basically he was apologizing for. And now, Michell'le is a battered woman. And it's killed so many character witnesses. She's like, take me to court. I don't care. Now it's up to Sony, who got to make their final cuts this week before it's released. So they probably making their cuts tonight or tomorrow morning. They doing their final cuts of what's going to be in the film, what's not going to be shown, and that's that. It's your boy Carcino. I'm out.